Recording is on.
Yeah, now I hear the recording is on.
On or off?
I'm recording.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to say, it says mine is, but I don't know if it is or not. Okay, thank you, Jorge.
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Thank you.
So I will redo the startup maybe if you like also to have on the recording afterwards. Here, this is the building place. Everything you can change by the simple movements of moving, rotating, and scaling. Yeah. Then you have here the toolbox, the properties, the scene settings, the inventory, the scene objects, the object structure. Also here you can change a lot of things. And of course also the diagnostics to keep it low poly if possible, as much as possible. And the properties is this one here. I just put it off. And here you also can make it static, dynamic, add some audio feeling. If you walk on grass is different if you walk on water, on wood, and on metal. So these are the possibilities. You also can add sounds and sound boxes you can create. So it's a lot of possibility scripts and so on. Here, this is the inventory. You have this is the possibility to import a 3D audio script or a skybox. I use here the models that are available in Sansar, but you can find a lot of free skyboxes also in the shop, and also you can buy them or you can create them yourself. This one, and here you see that are the scene settings. I will give an example of another skybox. For instance, this here, bright cloud skybox, and then you see that's changing. Or I use it here as a Mars skybox. It's completely different, and the one that was running was the high-rise sunset. So that's this one. Of course, you also can change the brightness, so to make it more clear, over light thing as possible. So I took it about this here because, but it can be changed each time, and also can change it as a visitor a little bit, but not so much as you do it here. The graffiti is also changeable, the fog, and everything that's also possible in games. You see here's a lot of possibilities, and adding scripts. Here the objects I created, I do it in Blender. Blender is also freeware, and I can animate them already in Blender and then import them, do importation by this way, 3D model, but I prepare everything in Blender. For instance, this spaceship of lookalike spaceship, my own interpretation, will go around in a fixed route around above this landscape. So then you can see everything from another point of view. If I like to visit something, I go to Codex, and in the Codex you have a lot of possibilities. This is what other people create. You can visit it as visitor with no problem. You can visit your favorites that you collect, or you can visit again what you visited before, or you can visit your own worlds, and this is the only one created by this account, so I visit. Save your changes. Okay, I don't want to. So he gives a warning. This is the title of the world here, and now I'm in this landscape, not in the building modus, but in the visiting modus. And as in each game, you can walk, you can jump, you can use the emote possibilities as flying, as clapping, as dancing, and so on. This is inside one of the boxes. First, I just created in a closed box. Then I redid it with a hole in the ceiling. So then you have also some sunshine on the wall, if you like. Here, this is a corridor I created with some bushes and some trees, freeware, uh, to have connection between the two rooms. Here I added the texture of moss, but it's really rather flat on the floor. And of course, everything is changeable here. Here I created the border all around and some other platform to extend the place you can walk on. So that these are, in fact, this is what already is great as a starting point. But everything can be changed. So I can put more rocks. I can remove the rocks. Now I will show some other worlds I created, but not with this account, with another one. So you can I use more than one account, and then you can each time create 20 worlds. So it can be 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 if you like to do it. These are the worlds I created also, and other people. This is one of the other people. We're going to find this one is rather abstract. Here I created everything myself. This is an elevator. In fact, I used here some identic objects turning around faster, slower in another direction with another texture, and partly transparent. And by doing this, I I create some layers of changing yeah, changing corridors, changing curtains, and also the same as in the previous one. Here are two flying objects you can sit on, and just sitting and and enjoying your flight around. And you put like you hear some sound changing. There are two speakers inside this place, and each one has a different sound or music. One with text, a poem, and the other one just with this slow waltz. And um, you can limit the perimeter that you can hear it. You can make it bigger or smaller. So I will go back to the startup so that you can see for the recording. how it starts. Sansar, the startups this way, and because I'm using an Oculus Rift, immediately also my Oculus Rift is popping up. I may close it now, and this is the start page. You fill in the login, so in this case the account name, and then the password, and then you can log in and to go in the build modus or stay in the visitor modus. And here you can create, style your avatar, or going to build the worlds. It's this one. If you like rather just to change your avatar, you go to this. Here I have the possibilities that I created already. You can change the head, the physiognomy of the face, the length of the customize. You see here, you can. I took the maximum, but you can also make them very small. This one. These are some models, hairstyle, accessoires, clothing. Again, for the head and animations. And if you can also go to the shop to buy more, and then you can adjust them as possible here, like you see. So save or discard, and you're going back, and then you can start here to go codex, your own worlds, what you visited already. It was in a memory, favorites you collected, or just to explore what you are finding here, created by other people's. You can also go to search specific when you like to visit galleries. Just mention it, galleries, and it will search the galleries that are in Sansar, upcoming events, and so on and so on. Community favorites, the new ones, recently updated. So that's it.
Thank you, Daniel.
Thanks, Daniel.
Um, I,
So,
I, I guess you have a lot of questions.